Hey, how you doing, everybody? It's Tom, the Possibilities Coach from Endless Possibilities Coaching and Speaking. Tom Maher CPCC, and of course, EP Coach Tom. I want to thank you for watching my video, and of course, as always, subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment on this video, share this video. So today, sleep. I'm talking about sleep today, and sleep is an interesting thing. So right up front, I've got a brain injury. A lot of people don't know that, but I do have a brain injury. I have an acquired brain injury, or an ABI. Most people are familiar with a TBI, a traumatic brain injury. Well, mine's an ABI, an acquired brain injury. And I first started noticing something about 30 years ago or so, but it never really got to be a problem because I've had the condition like basically my entire life. Didn't start noticing anything until about 30 years ago, but it still wasn't a problem until it got to be a problem about 20 years ago when I required brain surgery. And one of the things about people with a brain injury, well, first of all, there's a saying that goes, you've seen one brain injury, you've seen one brain injury. So you've heard those things, seen one blank, you've seen them all. That's not the case with brain injuries. Even though people can have very similar brain injuries, each person is very unique and very different. So I've been very fortunate because I've seen people with very similar brain injuries than me come in much worse shape. So I've done pretty well. But one of the things, your brain is never really the same after a brain injury. And one thing that's different is sleep is very, very, very important. And, like they'll say your average person should get like 6 to 8 hours of sleep per night. Well, if you've got a brain injury, a good amount of sleep for you could be 8 to 10 hours of sleep, 10 to 12 hours of sleep, or even 12 to 14 hours of sleep a night. So just a really, really a lot of sleep. And for me, I found that really that's too much for me. I found usually about 6 to 8 is good for me. Even that 8 can be too much for me. So about 6 is usually good. But I've got this thing. I usually have to get up very early in the morning, and I like to stay up late. So if you like to stay up late and you have to get up early in the morning, that chops it. You don't get a lot of sleep that way. So a lot of times I get even less sleep than I should, and I should be more conscious of it because I've got a brain injury. But today's one of those days I feel like, I feel very motivated to get to bed early and just get to sleep and get some really good sleep. And sometimes when I do this, I stay up anyways while I'm in bed and don't get the sleep I should. But today I feel motivated, feel like I want to really get a good night's sleep because I really feel good the next day, feel much better. So not that I felt bad today, but so that's just a little peek into the conditions of someone with a brain injury and a little peek into my life. So hope you found the video interesting. And feel free to look up ABIs or acquired brain injuries if you want to learn more. And of course, shoot me a comment or a text or an email. I'm always happy to talk more about it. But yeah, or I'll even do another video about it if you guys want to know more about my brain injury. So hope you enjoyed the video. Until I'll be back again tomorrow with another video. I'll probably be all fired up and ready to go, all fresh from all the sleep I'm going to get tonight. But hope you enjoyed the video. Take good care of yourselves. Take good care of each other. And I will see you next time, everybody. I am out of here. Bye-bye.